Bones and Biles. It's your boy. Ah, God, not that it's your boy. It's Ghost Joker. Back with another Hogwarts Legacy playthrough video. Now, the last time we left off, for all of you uninitiated. Oh, yeah, right. So, I forgot about this. There was this little drop they had on Twitch the other week, where they gave me a bunch of things for, like, watching someone stream for about, like, 5 to 10 hours. I don't know. That fit'll come in handy one of these days. I'll use it for something, but I got it. But right now, we're back with the menace himself that I also realized I haven't been that much of a menace. I've been kind of nice. I gotta be pure savagery at its finest, though. There'll be a balanced character coming one of these days. I might even... Don't want to go through everyone's art. Actually, so I pretty much have this plan that I want to go over before I get started. That, I want to do pretty much a Voldemort build, Dumbledore, Harry Potter, and Snape. And I have it set up for each 4 characters that you can make for each house. This is obviously going to be my Voldemort character. But I'll let you, well, it's going to be pretty obvious what I'm going to do for Gryffindor. But the other 2, I'll let you figure out as I go along. But we'll get to that once we get past here. Now, last time we left off, like I was saying, we had just learned Expelliarmus. I didn't want to end the video until I learned it. We also ran into the bane of my real life existence, which was spiders, and I wasn't too happy about that. But we got through it, we survived, and we back here. So moving forward, we're going to be, you know, going through, since I learned Expelliarmus, that was like one of the flagship spells I was looking for. It's not part of the build I'm going for. I have looked up a video on what I'm doing, so I kind of spoiled some things for myself. Nothing gameplay wise, of course, but like build wise, so I know what I'm doing. But now that we have Expelliarmus and I have a nice little attack build that I can chain, I also haven't played in a while, so I kind of want to practice. Remember, triangle is the counter. Let me see, it was Leviosa, Boom Boom, Accio, Expelliarmus. So I got my little championship attack thing right here. I don't know if I can learn any more spells at the moment. I don't think I can.
Revelio.
Make sure I ain't missing nothing in this class. Can't talk to the teacher anymore, right? Alright, so let me shortcut my way over there. So we're gonna go. Oh, that is not how you do that. Oh god, I ain't played in a while. This is what happens when you don't be consistent. When you get old, your brain starts to turn to jelly. I'm not that old, but still. Where is she at? It would be Bell Tower. This is the courtyard. We want to go here. I think this was where it's at. So we can go take on the championship round. And I could be the king of dark arts. But we also have a bunch of side quests I want to do. I'm going to start pushing Sebastian's side quests a little bit more as we play through and go through the story. Again, the game's going to force me to be a kind of goody two-shoes sometimes. But I'm going to be a lot ruder to everybody. Like, I've been playing nice for the most part. The only person I'm going to be cool with is Sebastian. So I can further along my goals and learn those 3 unforgivables. And once we get what I'm looking for, well, he'll be of no further use to me. And this is not where I needed to be. Fuck! Okay. Goes the bell tower, right? Bell tower wing. Here's the north exit. The courtyard, which I could have sworn I did. get my quest. Herbology class, why? The clock tower, why do I think it's the bell tower? Okay. Duly noted. Got it, got it. Technical difficulties, you know, sometimes my brain doesn't want to work.
Future champion coming through.
Sure is.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Excellent form. That was something.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
It wasn't off cooldown. What am I supposed to do?
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
I think I want to go for my championship alone.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Nah, today I'm gonna try to handle this alone.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Even though I should bring Sebastian. I wonder if that's the criteria. But nah.
We can make this a real victory.
I was gonna beat my ass. There's 4 people. Why did I do this by myself? Nah, this is how you prove you're a champion. Breakthroughs filled with damage spells, fire. Breakthroughs, champion.
It's
Alright, I forgot I gotta be
There goes
hella
my
close to
wager.
that. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, that's all.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Potato.
Damn, they really jumped me. I asked for that ass whooping though.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
You know what?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Yeah, I know. I got it. Wait, can I do Expelliarmus from a further distance? Hello, buddy.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Levioso.
I'm the one.
Levioso. Potato. Incendio.
Damn. They say you are not the guy. You're
Care
not
to try
him.
again?
Damn. I'm not him.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I can't believe they're jumping me like this. Alright, I gotta do better with my dodges.
Accio.
But I'm hitting triangle, bro. Like what?
Levioso. Fringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupid one.
There goes my wager.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
There we go. I'm him again. What y'all talking about right now?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That wand up out of here.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
I knew I could do it. I'm Himcules. I do this.
What
Took
a
a little practice
victory! You've won the
to
tournament!
get used to it again.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come
I
now,
got my ass whipped
you're
twice.
the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
How y'all feeling after that ass whooping you just caught, huh?
You can't be beat, can you?
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Sebastian.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
And you? What you gotta say?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
Alright, I did it. I'm the champ. Even though I wouldn't say undisputed, I definitely on my ass whipped multiple times. Complete the Trial of Merlin challenges to increase my gear shot. I just buy bigger inventory. Damn, this school is beautiful. Like, look at the scenery. I want more smoke. Alright, so I did that. I don't think I'm done. So I gotta go to herbology class, learn more about plants and shit. I went to the Black Lake and find the astrolabe daily keys. Cash in the castle. God of Gods. I think I should go to class first. And then I'll do some more side quests because I do want to learn some herbology. You know, everything is an upgrade to getting stronger in this game. 'Cause after that ass whooping I just took, I know I'm not the guy just yet. I'm not Hercules. I need more practice. Once I get that practice in. Only reason I wanted to do a solo is like in the last thing I had to fight a bunch of goblins and stuff and they were jumping me just like that. I want to get used to doing it without like Sebastian's help. I just got to be more practical with my timing of the counter. Like I thought I had it down packed, but I did not. And the ice cream truck is coming.
This cannot possibly be...
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
You know,
Yes,
good
a
goddamn.
few.
Did I just ask that dumbass question?
This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos, huh?
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once, but
Revelio.
Well,
I tried to figure my partner into a blanket. What's this now?
statue or something here.
I was worried trying to figure it.
My mother adored transportation.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I'm pretty sure she could see that shit. You weren't paying attention, bitch? Like, what?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
Damn, that's crazy.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Get good, scrub. I told you guys we gotta be a complete asshole now. I'm like, I ain't telling you shit, bro. What you mean? I figured I just wanted to come tell you I solved it. What's this?
Revelio.
Matter of fact.
Incendio.
I'm just learning all sorts of new things today.
Should never have trusted them.
You think Gareth Winkley would be better at transportation?
Who's talking to themselves over here? Oh well, I gotta go to herbology. Damn. That was a dick move on my part, wasn't it? But I don't care. Oh, this is the greenhouse? Sheesh. I'm glad I could just change my spells out on the fly, you know? I want my attack build back up though for right now. Okay, somebody. Whoa! Last gen graphics at their finest with that one. I'm glad I got that on camera.
I sent a love letter to Imelda Reyes once, but I think she thought I was making fun of her.
Revelio.
When I said she was outspoken, I meant it as a compliment.
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat.
No one sends
You know
me
what? I
emails.
agree, young man.
Can't
Cats are better than owls. I don't know about snuggle. Hey. What's this? Deadly use. Stealing. What's in here? Ah, they're locked. I didn't even notice that big ass lock on them. Fang. Herbology. My boy Sebastian, what's up?
Morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see
Ah,
you again,
Lenora.
Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Are you looking at me like that, Sebastian?
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh god, not the mandrake.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Whew.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Shut your nerd ass up, nerd.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I agree. She almost took my ears off.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Do they? I like hippogriffs. You two hang out a lot, don't you? Sebastian. Teach me these fucking spells, you son of a bitch. Professor. Well, do I talk to everybody in class? Can I? I don't know what you talking about. What y'all talking about?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Flint the other day.
Most strange.
If someone says you have eyes like a demiguise, is that a compliment?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Wait a minute. You're onto something. You were onto something indeed. Thank you. Stealing these. Stealing these two. I'm gonna need those for later. Hey, Teach.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
you'll
Go
find
on.
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Leander Pruitt. Do I want to?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Gryffindors.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly
Talk
put
about my homie
Sebastian
like
in
that,
his
bro.
place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
Don't get your ass beat out here. Gryffindor, baby.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Hello there.
Go on. Grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious
Damn it,
little
they knew what I was
bastards,
about to
aren't they?
do.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I wonder if I could throw one at your sorry ass. Y'all will come in handy. That mallow suit will come in handy for those trials.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
You know what?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
These plants are gonna come in handy, helping me rule the world. Yo, Sebastian, but
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendship.
ooh, potions class. Now we're talking. Now, where would you be? So once I've mastered everything this school has to offer, I'll be one step closer to being the ultimate menace. Now, if you want to know why I was nice to my herbology teacher just now, I'm not saying I don't care about plants, because actually, I do. Plants that can kill, make me potions to make me stronger, they're useful. Some people think being rude is everything there's just to being evil, but sometimes you just gotta show a little bit of interest in things you're not really that interested in. It'll serve you well. So now I know how to use.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
You're not wrong. Potions, potions, and more potions.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Wiggenweld, hey.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Oh, Weasley.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
You know what? I'm stealing, so that's obvious.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized.
Memorandum. Date 31st of December 1875. From Ur office. Subject Borgenenbergs. Borgenenbergs has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that we already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Interesting. Oh yeah, it was this fucking flower thing. If this motherfucker gets me in trouble, I'll kill him.
Prepared Witcher Wizard always has a few potions on.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
You'll make a fine soldier. I know, just dickhead. It's better be worth it.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
If you fuck me, you will be my enemy forever.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Pussy.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Hang on, let me see what cup. You in my house trying to cut corners? Pathetic.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
You know what, Imelda? You're gonna make a fine addition of my ranks as well. And if you don't join my cause, you're definitely gonna need that potion. Let me,
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Revelio.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I don't care about house spells. Or what the smoke has to say. Automatic.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp's Aura Badge. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aura Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Dark magic, huh? Oh, you're gonna hate me one day, Professor Sharp. You are going to hate me. Nah, who cares? Ah, my potion.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Next time you got me in trouble, your auntie won't be there to protect you. Weasley. Damn, locked. Alright, I learned how to brew potions, plants. Time to do a couple of these side quests. Why is it not tracking? How do I get in here? Oh, I went through this door. Okay. Right.
Oh.
Revelio.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
What do you mean high? Am I gonna see it? Like it's gonna be glowing or something? Can't help her dumb eyes.
Could you remind me how the today
I didn't want to ask for this again. Can I skip it?
When you spot or... I hope you follow some. If you open a cab...
Cool, because I did not want to have that conversation. Again. Am I still tracking the same place? I am, so I'm in the area for it.
Revelio.
History of Magic Windows. The set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the four Hogwarts founders, and various other witches and wizards of the age. Oh, fancy.
This stairwell looks promising.
Revelio.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I'll start working on those later.
You won every single battle at Crossed Ones. Brilliant.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything in?
Revelio.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the Hog's Head. Sirona's a much better conversationalist than Jasper Trout.
My friends and I leave classes this time.
Let's see if I can find... What's this? Someone's looking for a pony. So. I was not about to run all the way back outside. Ugh, the forest.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Accio.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
You're trash, Leander. Show Gryffindor ass off here.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. My dear, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge, who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust of Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I'm so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. Okay. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love. Yeah.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I started the exact moment I like damn near.
That's it.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
The timing on that's going to be annoying to keep dealing with.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this. This must be my house chest. I should see this through and find the Slytherin house. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Scroop knows about that book you found. Is it missing something? Scroop does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scroop has let him know. Cross the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about them.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Leviosa.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Accio.
Almost there. Head for the pumpkins, just down the stone circle and look inside one of them. You might be able to help.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio.
Young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. He scoped up by the water's edge, by the broken down.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
If it is a trick, I'll beat y'all ass.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
If I don't find them pages, I'm keeping that ring. What the hell is that? What in the Cthulhu? You just got shit like that at the school? Do I gotta go in the water? I gotta dive one of these days? Oh, that's gonna be fun to deal with.
Levioso.
Lovely, there's more. That's perfect.
Incendio.
Okay. That is fucking fair. Bunch of you bastards. Great. Outside, I heal over time. Downside, definitely need to practice battling these things some more. Training against nature. Oh shit. Cutting it close, aren't I? What does that even do?
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
I believe I almost got my eyes with some frogs.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh.
Oh? Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
I don't mind. I'll decapitate you again if I don't find what I'm looking for. I'll find a way to kill a ghost. Well, I'm still robbing this place, so... Oh.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Where did you suggest we meet?
Near the Forbidden Forest. Easy enough to find from the castle. Look for a foreboding tangle of thick black trees.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my... If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my...
Revelio.
Ah, the Forbidden Forest. I do not want to go there. I'm dreading it. I do not want to go there, Sam. I am. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves. Revelio.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Dago. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
I should investigate.
We'll figure it out eventually. My brain does work.
Revelio.
That's it. I do have for a cape. Who the fuck's flying those? Oh, the Forbidden Forest.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Incendio. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.
Reward?
Betting on the dragon fight?
Nothing over here either.
You can feed a beast.
It's you who interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? One
This is almost too easy.
Levioso! Protego! Incendio!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Protego! Levioso!
Low.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Where did it go?
Levioso!
No.
The beasts are safer now.
I did that for fun. I'm talking about the beast.
Incendio! Lumos!
Dearest Apollonia, would you care to join me for a picnic? I know you enjoyed a good Cornish pastry as much as you enjoy a good mystery. See you soon. I hope. Yours, Richard. Forbidden Forest. What a crudely drawn song. Oh, I hate it here, bro. I hate it here already. I already know what's in there. I don't want to do it. We're going in. Oh, before I go in here, arachnophobia warning for anyone who hates spiders. This is the part of the video where I'm giving you a chance to get out of here. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into him immediately. I can already see a red line over there, so yeah, I can already tell. Just go ahead and dip out. You've been warned. I'm going to give you a few minutes. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are an arachnophobia. Me, unfortunately, I did not turn arachnophobia mode on, so I'm going to have to deal with what's in here. Danger. Go Robinson. Danger. I'm killing them all. Oh, fuck. Thanks for the train. Oh God. They're up there, aren't they? Oh, let me go ahead and mentally prepare and then kill the fuck out of it, because I'm not going to be dealing with this the entire time. Oh, poachers.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. One in belly.
Accio. Incendio.
My bite is worse than your bark.
Accio. Incendio.
Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow.
Expelliarmus.
If you last that long.
Leviosa. Incendio.
A lucky shot.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
What's the light I have your arm?
Incendio!
Did I hurt you? Reducto!
Poaching bitches.
Revelio.
I just bring my cauldron out for something. Well, so far, I have not run into. I'm not going. You know, I'm not going to jinx it because I hope it stays this way.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Revelio.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Oh, God. Yep, there it is. The symbol I did not want to see. Okay, arachnophobia warning. They're coming.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Oh, fuck no. No, 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 no. Nah, bro. I'm seeing, nah. I'm I'm gonna end it right here. I gotta mentally prepare for this one. I'm gonna come back. Oh fuck! I hate it here already. Nah, we're not doing this. All right, so I'm gonna save. I gotta use the bathroom. I want to eat, among other things. Fuck, I hate it here, bro. Alright, so while I go eat, pee, walk the dog, mentally prepare for what the fuck's coming next. Oh god, there's one right there. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. Alright, well that one was easy. I hate it here already. I'm gonna see that shit again when I come back. Alright, my beautiful piles of bones and biles, this is Ghost Joker signing off until I see you again shortly and deal with... yeah. Later.